Let's talk about things that you can and should put in your body, not via your skin, but through your mouth, through exercise, that are fantastic for your skin.
I am very simple, actually. I think if you eat whole food, that better off that you cook yourself. The damage from processed products and unknown agents are going to be removed. So my top things to do is I cook every day at home and I cook from scratch. So there's very little processed packaged products that I buy. It's just big varieties of vegetables. I eat big varieties of seafood. I do eat some meat, but I'm not liking it very much now because I've discovered how tasty vegetables are. You know, the mushrooms, the roots, the pumpkins, the leaves, all sorts of vegetables. I just love them. I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian, but I think if you eat food in its whole form, cooked it from scratch, you're not doing your body harm. It's a great thing. It's hard to eat properly. It's hard to live a lifestyle that is healthy from within. But it's really easy to drop the creams and lotions because it itself is a hassle. So there is a much quicker and easier way to give skin health, and people didn't know it. They simply don't know it. It's not that they won't do it and it's really hard to do. Like exercise is hard, right, Dotsie? It takes discipline. It takes every day. It takes sustaining to get the benefit. But removing the harm from skincare products is not hard. It's actually liberating. It's simplifying. We just don't believe it. The hard part of this is we have not been convinced. And if people don't read my book to its fullness, it is really hard to go against the most powerful industry. Do you know how much money is spent per year by one beauty company? I'm not talking about the big 10, by one beauty company. How much?
Marketing?
In marketing promotion. Just throw out a big number that you think is big. If you already read my book, Alexandra, don't give the answer because you already know the answer.
$1 billion?
It is 11.5 billion. That is a 2021 figure. It is by one company, Procter and Gamble.
Oh, yeah, that does many, many products. Okay.
They do many products.
Yeah.
11.5 billion is their marketing dollar. That is one company. Every company has to do the same. Otherwise, their sales will go down. So with these billions of dollars of messages that we receive on a daily basis, why would we be convinced that without it is the right thing? No way. If you have not read a scientific paper, and they're not loud, scientific papers will never come to your visuals. And this is not a new message either. I'm not the first scientist who says that. The evidence is everywhere in scientific journals that our microbiome is important. Do not destroy it. That our skin is not an absorption, not a digestive organ. Don't put stuff on it. That these products are irritants. They cause our skin to repel. Therefore, we go through an inflammation process. All these things are old news. It's just they can never be heard. It needs to take its place in the world. And I am doing my best, and you guys are helping me to let the world hear this first. This is like in the 1960s when someone first tell you, oh, cigarettes are bad. They're not really giving you this energized spirit. They're not making you look more macho. Cigarettes are bad for your body. I think in the 60s, a lot of people say, wait a minute, what do you mean? I feel good when I smoke. My doctor said this is a milder brand. I should smoke that. It is also like in the 80s, if you tell people carbs are bad, like all these fillers in these no-fat foods, the no-fat foods are worse for your body than the whole-fat foods because all the no-fat foods have been filled with sugar and fillers to taste better. We didn't believe it in the 80s that sugar is bad, carbs is not good for us. We didn't believe it that alcohol and cigarettes are bad. Now, 2023, we don't believe that skincare products are bad.
Well, they do have a lot of chemicals in them, and I think we can all agree for that.